Okay, just got to the bunker. Look, what's arrived. That's a Dodge Ram. Behold, our new Ferrari 355 with 1,000 brake horsepower, sir. Mud and sand. Baja! They've got some cool kit in. Okay, it's still got the wrapping on it. It's so good. What? Anyway, welcome to the van. It's let's have a look. A million degrees here. It's 29 degrees here in the UK. We're in the production bunker van and we are on our way to Fairmont Cars, who we've recently purchased the Ferrari 355 GTS from. We've just been to our timing partner Zoops and collected this bad boy, the Vacheron Constantin American, which we're going to drive down to Belgium with in time for a concours with the Ferrari 355. So I actually think that is quite appropriate wrist attire. And we're now going to go to the bunker because something highly cool has been implanted in time for the next Sunday Scramble. Okay, here we are. Anyone who's recently joining the channel, this is the production bunker. This is one division of the bunker group that helps make cool things, and Yorkie makes them look nice with his many decades of camera skills. Right, well, here we are. Here it is. Anyone who's tuned in recently, behold, our new Ferrari 355. This is going to end up being quite a substantial project car, a resto mod for want of a better word. The roof is prepped and behind the seats in advance of driving to the bunker in the 29-degree heat. They've got some cool kit in. They've got some cool kit in here. The one car, which one?
It's got to be this one from
this,
the last video.
This is so cool.
V8
this
truck.
V8 Chevy truck, I think it's early 90s, 91, something like that. It's got the front locking wheels so you can smoke the tires and light up the deck. Short throw box. It is very, very cool. In this climate, it drinks with 2 straws. We probably don't need the lack of fuel economy that thing has, but it is very, very cool. Look, these guys have gotten some smart stuff. You don't get it like that these days. Look at that. Authentic leather. It genuinely even smells awesome. It's actual childhood dream stuff right now, man. So we're taking this now straight to Belgium.
Right now you're going to Belgium?
Well, we're going to Oxford and then back down to Belgium.
Well, it's full on, but that's your life, right?
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Appreciate it.
That's funny. I was getting in, searching for the lead to plug my phone in to bring up Apple CarPlay. Wonder if we can factor that into a mod. Anyway. GTS having the top off. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's essential, the top off a 355, but honestly, the top off a 355, I think the GTS is the sweet spot. The Spider's brilliant. The GTS has retained silhouette of the coupe because it still has the flying buttresses, so it's kind of that sweet spot, and it has only slightly superior structural rigidity over the Spider, but what a thing. I actually think a valve's stuck. I already think an exhaust valve is stuck because it's not making the noise that it should do. I mean, I know it needs an exhaust on it, but not like that. Welcome to the first 30 seconds of 90s Italian supercar ownership. Okay, just got to the bunker. Look what's arrived. So, Tom here has been setting up for the Sunday Scramble as arranged for a load of cars to come down, and Hennessey have dropped off their Mammoth 1000. Doesn't take a genius to work out what the 1000 stands for. That's a Dodge Ram with 1,000 brake horsepower, sir. All the way from Texas, no less. Tom, I need to go for a drive in this. I've got to go for a drive. Start it up, come on. Come on, start it up.
Ready?
Go for it. That sounds ridiculous. Sounds like a NASCAR. Okay, so under here is a 6.2 litre supercharged V8, 1,012 horsepower, if you want to be precise. But that makes it the most powerful pickup truck in the world. Oh, look at that little truck there. We are above his roof box racking. What on earth is that? I do love it. It is a massive yes from me. The world's fastest pickup truck. I don't know how they do that. What a Yorkie. 0 to 60.
64 seconds.
In what, sorry? In 64 seconds?
4 seconds.
In 4 seconds?
Yeah.
That's not a bad guess. Tom?
I actually already know. So
Oh, you know? Okay. 3.2 seconds. Have you seen the scale of this thing? Imagine a mass of this proportion going to 60 miles an hour in 3.2 seconds. This is what I've always wondered what it would be like to have an F-150 down a country road. So these are our British B roads. Anyone in the States, it'll be fine. The faces people are pulling as this thing comes around the corners are hilarious.
It's a monster truck.
It's an actual monster truck. Look at this. This guy wants a photo. Straight away reached for his phone. I don't blame you, sir. So 1,000 brake horsepower, V8 Hellcat engine on full chat. It's got to be doing 4 miles per gallon, maybe something like that. I mean, let's just think about the boxes that this thing doesn't tick over here. Size, I mean, look where we are. I'm literally taking up the whole road here, which is cool, but I think majority of the time you'd want to keep it on the A roads. And then there's fuel. The fuel in the UK has never been more expensive. And normally I would say this thing drinks with 2 straws. This thing drinks with 4 straws, and they're all from Texas.
You'd be spending a lot of time
here.
at
Actually, I
BP
could go
and
for
M&S.
Alright, speaking of tracking car, Yorkie's found a button. This might just be your favourite button in the whole car, no? What's it do?
Look at that. That's amazing.
Automated rear window slider. Imagine this for a tracking car.
It's the best thing ever. Look. And relax.
Amazing. I love it. Right, I don't know if you have to stop to do it, but I'm going to change this now. We were in sport. That's tow, snow, auto, custom, mud and sand, rock, Baja. Okay, there it is. Baja mode's ridiculous. Baja feels more sporty than sport.
Oh my god.
Wow. Right. Look at this.
The size of it next
Size
to
of
it.
it. I love it. I just think it's awesome. You know, it's so different. We don't have stuff like this over here in the UK for good reason. The roads kind of aren't adapted for it, but this sort of power, 1,000 horsepower. I mean, I'm trying to think of anything close to it. Tesla's Cybertruck is 850 horsepower. Hennessey tell me 100 of them have already been ordered, which I can totally see why. I mean, out in the States must be an amazing thing. It's just mega. So other upgrades, things like these, black oak LED headlights. We've got LED headlights in the intake grille here. All of this as well. This is all upgraded for Hennessey. Beadlock rims. Yeah, you can see why it's got a Baja mode. I mean, this thing in the trails of the US must be outstanding. From one man product to the next. I'm gonna see. I've been doing some Googling. I'm not gonna profess to know what I'm doing. I've done some Googling, and there's a way of seeing if the valve's broken or stuck or... Okay, so Well, that's a valve, isn't it? That's an exhaust valve right there. And that... yeah, that's ferried off, look. Easy fix. You ready? Hold on. If we take this off here, he says, come on, there you go. Yeah, look, that's exactly what's happened, look. I was hoping for a bit more of a... Actually, I wasn't. I didn't want it to be broken, but I was hoping for more taking paddles off so it would look cool on the vlog. But this... Well, this will just go on there now, won't it? Hasn't got the best seal. It shouldn't... I don't know. This hasn't popped off. This is frayed off, look. That just must be a really old line. That's become
we could work that
brittle
out,
or over hot and snapped off. Yeah, I mean, I am saying this like I think it's that, but that's definitely an exhaust valve. There's one easy way of finding out. It's back! Simple as that, I can't believe that. I'm super happy about that, but is that staying on there? That's good. Vacuum actuated, so. Back in the game, Yorkie. Make some noise down to Belgium now. Check this out. So Tom used to work at Ferrari. What would this be worth now? This is such a bonus with this purchase. How often did the original luggage come with a 90s Ferrari? Like never.
If it was never in that condition.
Look at it, it's still got the wrapping on it. This is so good. Oh, it's never been used. It's gorgeous. Yorkie, that's us, mate, for the next week. We're gonna rock these. How do you feel about walking into a hotel with this? It's huge. This is brilliant. Look at the size of it.
About dangling the key.
I love that. Detail on it's gorgeous. A set of these, if these went through auction, what do you reckon, Tom? 5 grand? 6 grand?
Yeah.
More?
With the car, even more.
Oh no, we've got the original toolkit.
I thought you'd opened it already.
I hadn't opened this yet.
That's nice.
Wow, that is stunning. I know this is such a cliche statement, but they really don't make them like they used to. Look at, oh wow. Look at that. We've got Ferrari on the spanner set. Cam belt, we've just had that swapped. Towing eye, let's hope we don't need that. Ferrari pliers, bulbs. Let's really hope we don't need that. We've just had that swapped. And that is a full engine out in order to actually do that. So I don't think that's ever been out of there. It says Ferrari on a spanner. We found some more artifacts. What do you think is in here?
It's not a jack.
I'm gonna give you a tip and say this isn't OEM. This didn't come with the car. I reckon the bag is authentic, but the tyre repair kit, because of the expiry date's 2020.
Feels like a lot of polystyrene for a small car.
This wasn't from 1996. What's in there? What is this?
Ooh, it's the bag.
It's for the bag, isn't it?
I can show you.
It's for the bag. Hey, this is nice.
Yeah, I think it's because it's already unlocked.
Wow.
That's cool, isn't it?
Brilliant.
That's cool.
Big bag space. The now valve repaired 355, and so glad that that was an easy fix, because driving to the event without the valves would be a shame. And today we collected this, the Hennessey MAMMOTH 1000, the world's most powerful pickup truck, and it's been hilarious. So I hope you've enjoyed that part. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and be sure to join us on the road in the new addition to the channel, the Ferrari 355, because things are about to get sonically superior. As always, thanks for watching. We shall see you next time. Ciao.